Whew, all right, so start over there. Greg, what do you think?
That's the new milestones.
Oh, I love the new milestones. I think they work more. There's more synergy. There's different synergy, not more synergy, just different synergy here. With this, you get a bunch of different stuff that's pretty neat. But like eternal marketing right away for doing the billboard, which needs to be done. It's kind of rough because it's putting in a permanent thing that maybe you don't want to have burgers throughout the whole game. Maybe you need to pivot. It makes it a different kind of pivot that you have to make. The fact that permanent doesn't happen till the end of the game when you don't care if pizzas are out because now you're the only one with a corner for pizzas.
Well, first new restaurant also gives it permanent, but we didn't get it in this game.
Sure, that too. It's not that these are inherently better, but I think that they add a different kind of synergy. The fact that the waitresses make your salary $3 instead of giving you $2, it's kind of the same, but also completely different.
Right. It's, I think you, obviously having played this once, I think this completely breathes new life into the game and turns all the I don't want to say scripted, but the formulaic starting things and how people play this game turns it on its head and basically makes everybody start over in a good way.
That's what a good expansion does for me is, maybe I get really focused on this is what I do in this game and this is how I usually play. And you play with different people, so you see how that pans out against what other people do. But a really good expansion to me comes in and then you're just like, oh, I got to try all these new things because that's not going to work.
Here's the rules overhead. You know what I'm serious.
It's true.
It changes nothing in the game, just the end result of what they do.
But you're going to need to play that a lot to see the synergy.
It completely changes the meta. Which, hey, I knew that one.
and that's for this module. There's
exactly. And
16 others which most of them don't change it as much, but similarly it shakes up the openings a lot.
Well, I mean, when we played at Essen, we played with the coffee module, and you showed us just how good coffee can be employed on the way to the you're just making money, pounding out money on
as it
every
travels,
delivery.
and you're like, sure.
It has been nerfed a little bit since then, but definitely.
And I like the idea of kimchi. Everybody loves kimchi, so everybody wants kimchi.
But you only get
you have to
kimchi
wait.
if you waste food.
Yes.
Which means if you got the freezer,
You gotta wait for the kimchi.
Don't want kimchi.
Right. So real quick, because obviously your thoughts on the game are kind of moot. I mean, I imagine.
You never know. What do you say?
My thoughts are easy. Buy it.
Yeah. How did it come about, though? And I don't want to take a super long, drawn out thing, but what inspired you guys to want to do the expansion for Food Chain?
Long story short, we were working on a couple of other game ideas, and essentially we kept coming up with things like, oh, this would be cool to do in Food Chain, this would be cool to do in Food Chain. We have a gazillion other ideas that didn't make it into this, almost. And some extra ones that we're not going to put in. So at that point we decided we should get these ideas out of our head and just make this.
Okay, all right.
And as you said, it breathes complete new life into the game.
It does.
Things get very different.
And one other, I think that's easy to overlook is the construction one. The fact that it changes the map. Because as it is, the map is completely static outside of new houses coming in. But
new restaurants.
Right, sure. But the big thing here is you can actually make connections where there weren't any, so it then changes it completely on its head.
I mean, all you had to do is put a road right here. Sorry.
Yeah, there's one of these nice things.
Right. Yep.
And at the end of the turn, it will flip.
Right. So for the first turn, when it comes out, it's that. And then, oh, hey, now it's a connection. Now all of a sudden to 17, I'm at 1, 2, I'm at 0 all of a sudden, just like Yaroon was at 0 before that,
and
right?
now you have access to lemonade and Coke.
Exactly, right?
Well, like this, you're not... Like this, you're at range -1 even.
Oof, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Ah,
But it's also
And I had problems getting lemonade and beer together.
So do that.
Hey, look, let's make a.
Wow.
but also it's good to use aggressively against the person.
yeah,
in the restaurant.
exactly,
Yeah.
right?
If there's a permanent mailbox, now you say, well, whatever, you cut it off with a
Yep.
new road.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
And like, oh, you have a permanent mailbox?
Oh, not anymore, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Connecticut
that's-
across the street.
Yeah,
It's
very
like
cool.
if I just push you slightly off here.
Right.
If you said, hey, I put a mailbox here, I'll say, well, you know what? Let's put a,
I'm mailbox.
Doesn't have an address anymore. It's just out there.
It's rusting away.
Right? That's awesome.
That
Good
happens.
stuff.
That happens.
All right. Well, there you go.
That's
So that is Food Chain Magnate with the ketchup ketchup expansion and other ideas, right? Is that the
ketchup mechanism and other mechanisms.
Okay, there you go. So tell folks again how they can get a hold of it.
Yeah, so you can order it on our website, splotter.com or splattershop.com.
Okay, and it'll
And
be
if
coming out around Essen time.
Around
give or
Essen
take. There you
time.
go.
We hope that we can ship it out to people before Essen.
Cool. There you go. So thanks everybody for joining us. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Support the show so we can keep doing stuff like
Yes.
this. You can go to pledgehc.com. A big thank you to Jeroen and a big thank you to the disembodied Bianca at the end of the table there.
Voice of Bianca.
There you go.
I
So-
got, yes, I got just
There you
reached.
go. So seriously, thanks for coming to HeavyCon, but also
Thanks for hosting us.
Yes, and thank you for doing this. That was a lot of fun. Thank you everybody at home for watching, and we're gonna go sleep for about 2 days. I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the Ask the Elephant. So if you have any questions about HeavyCon, feel free to shoot them or get them ready there. Other than that, I'm Edward.
Jess.
I'm Greg.
And I'm Jeroen.
Bianca.
All right, you guys take care, and we'll see you guys for the Ask the Elephant tomorrow or Thursday for Time of Crisis. Take care, everybody.
Bye.